State of the Union.
Nothing new.
Revolutionary.
It's an oversized
got like a huge
iPhone
screen. It's
that
got a
you
digital
can't even fit in
keyboard.
your
It's like
pocket.
typing on.
Shut the fuck up. Please, shut the fuck up.
See what you made me do? The Constitution of Angry Films On, which we haven't written yet, states that from time to time, we shall give our viewers information about the state of our show. Last July, when we took office on YouTube, celebrities were dying all over the place. Those celebrities are still dead. There's nothing we can do about that.
But it has come to our attention that your mom is not getting laid enough, and there's something we can do about that.
People are suffering. Their concerns are not new. We hear about them in the letters we read each night. The toughest to read are those written by children, because oftentimes they're just drawings, or pages torn from coloring books with really difficult to read chicken scratch and almost no proper punctuation or grammar.
But there are others, like Jason DeLima from Middletown, New York, who can't get a job because he was caught exposing himself to little children.
AJ Barnett from Colorado Springs, Colorado, who has survived on a single granola bar for an entire week.
Like Tom Callahan from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, whose blood is 25% buttercream filling.
Like a Slovak named Peter Prodis, who picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Prodis picked. If Peter Prodis picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers that Peter Prodis picked?
Or Swift Galarza from Okinawa, Japan, where I can't even find that on a map.
Like Brianna Ryder from Westford, Mass, who can't get healthcare because of a troubling combined pre-existing condition of restless leg syndrome mixed with wet dreams, also known as restless wetness.
So here at AFO, we resolve not to just do what's popular. We want to do what's hard.
That's what she said.
No homo. Ha! Biscuit!
That's why our plan begins with the economy. We're calling for Ben Bernanke to step down as Fed chair immediately, to be replaced by Chris Brown. The banks may be too big to fail, but they're not too big to be punched in the face repeatedly in a parked car. No man is too big for that.
That's what she said.
No homo. Ha! Biscuit!
There's no reason that China and Europe should have the fastest trains. This is America, home of the Twilight vampires, and those vampires are fast. That's why I'm pleased to announce that tomorrow morning, the Cullen family will be breaking ground, on a brand new high-speed rail line in Tampa, Florida, so that all Americans, including vampires, can be on the fast track to the future.
Here at Anger Films Productions, we also have some promises. In the upcoming months, we plan to quadruple our video output and increase our spending budget to about $250,000 per episode.
Ryan, you can't just make a bunch of like random promises.
We plan on moving our production facilities to the moon and outsourcing our post-production to the Martians.
How and where are we gonna do that on the moon?
You can use my moon base.
This was a week about lifting America's spirits. In his State of the Union address, Barack Obama renewed his promise to the American people to talk about doing things. You know, Barack Obama hasn't talked about doing anything in a long time. We're glad that he's finally talking about doing things again. Meanwhile, the millions of Americans without jobs took comfort in Steve Jobs. Much like the iPad, if you think about that joke too much, it doesn't make any sense and it's kind of unnecessary.
I had an iPad like 5 years ago when I accidentally ripped the screen off of my laptop. It didn't work though.
I don't know what all the hype is about. I already have the next generation. iPad Nano. Ladies.
This has been revolutionary for women. It can absorb up to 64 gigabytes worth of data. That is a lot of data.
A lot of people have pointed out that iPad is a really unfortunate name. You know, iTampon was a trending topic on Twitter, and it's true, but it could have been a lot worse. I mean, think about it. It could have been, like, eyeballs. or like iCock.
The eye fucking stupid shitty thing.
The eye candy, the eye to eye, the eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind, blind side, football, Sandra Bullock.
The iTotallyBangedYourMom.com/Sandra Bullock.
In conclusion, dead celebrities, Chris Brown is an asshole, and no jobs. God bless you, and God bless Angry Films Productions.
And God bless the moon biz.